Hi, my name is Torres Harris. I am starting my new channel today. Uh, kind of rough with this. Been watching some of the other people they posting on Facebook. On Facebook. My bad. Sorry. On on YouTube. Sorry, I am a little sick right now. I just got out of the hospital for having pneumonia and strep throat. Uh, I like to go ahead and wish y'all would hit the subscribe button and hit my notifications. I'm gonna try to do updates on my fish tanks every day. My life is a little busy right now, but it better be too busy for YouTube. I'm starting my own fish tank making business thanks to Joey and DIY. Uh, him making plywood fish tanks. I had a couple of people come to me and ask if I could make them a plywood fish tank, and so here I am going to start making them. Here I'll show y'all some of my fish tank, some of my fish in my tank. I have a couple of koi's. This is mostly my koi goldfish tank. I got two angelfish. I got two, Jesus. Y'all know what he is. I got two arowanas. There it is. I have one clown knife. He's in here somewhere. I got two big, not big, but they're nice size algae eaters. I have in here. Sorry, the lights and my balcony give off a lot of light. But I don't see my clown knife. He's in here. He was just playing around with me a few minutes ago. There he is. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying. Let me try to close my blinds and see if that works. Sorry for the mess. I've been doing water change. I did water changes last night, so I haven't had a chance to actually get back up in here and start getting my stuff clean. But yeah, I got two spotted catfish. One of them is in here somewhere. He always stay hid. He don't never ever come out. I got a crab in here. He don't come out either. He's a blue crab. There you go. Here he coming out. He trying to come out. He mostly comes out for the camera. He likes seeing the camera and stuff like that. But sometimes he don't. He be getting a little choosy too. And once again, this is my first time ever doing this. I have an Oscar tank. They back there laying down. And I have a red-tailed catfish, a flower horn, and another Oscar. Somehow or another, these Oscar and this flower horn done teamed up, and they've been rubbing all over each other, but she's not liking them two. I have four Oscars. One of them may be in the, he in here. He's hiding in the stump. I don't know how the world he got in there, but I guess so. Currently getting this tank set up for it was supposed to be for my arowanas, and the clown knife, but we decided on keeping them in there. And this tank is for it's my plant tank. So we got my algae eater. He plucked all my leaves off there. Well, not plucked them up, he ate them up. So now we finally got it to start growing back, and we got the drift grass growing back in too. It's doing real well. And we got several tanks going on. Trying right now to get out of this apartment so we can end up getting a house. so we can have more fish tanks, house more fish tanks and more fish. This is our biggest red-tailed catfish we have. We got him. We've been having him for like about 4 months, about four months. The other one we had, no, yeah, we had him about 4 months because the other red-tailed catfish, we've been having him about 3, 4, no, we've been having him almost about 6 months. And the other one, we've been having him about 4 or 5 months or less. But they're growing pretty fast. They really growing pretty fast. I don't know what's wrong with him. He don't want to eat tilapia. He likes his worms, so I'm gonna have to go back to Walmart to go get him his worms. He won't eat nothing else but his worms. So I got some crazy fish, y'all. I really do. Some crazy fish. You wouldn't know how crazy these fish are. In this fish tank, I have another flower horn, which the flower horn in the other fish tank, he was in this fish tank, but she kept chasing him around, so we ended up moving him. And I'm sorry, this fish tank look a disaster due to this algae eater. It's really getting on my nerves. Really getting on my nerves. I just cleaned this tank out yesterday, and he got poop, strings of poop all over my tank. All over my tank. It's really frustrating me, but I know it's the life to live. I love my fish. I wouldn't trade nothing for them. They ate up my goldfish, which I don't really care. It was typically in here for the red tail I had. I mean, not the red tail I had in here. The Oscars. He was a baby. He was a real little goldfish, but he didn't get eaten, so he ended up growing himself out, and now he's getting eaten. These some weird fish. Here go my firemouth. Here my convict cichlid. This is supposed to be a flower horn, but I don't think he's a flower horn. Y'all tell me, what is he? Because I don't believe he's a fire horn. I mean, a flower horn. I don't believe he's a fire horn. Here go my green Terra. I mean, red Terra. My bad. I have a striped catfish in here, but he don't come out. He stay in. And then I have a eel over here, a dragon eel. He stays under his rock all the time. He don't ever come away from that rock. And I'm glad he don't, because these some ruthless fish, honey. They are ruthless. Then I have a electric eel fish cichlid. But yeah, look at the flower horn. He's just a plucking away. And I don't understand why they do like they do. I feed them like every single day, like 4 or 5 times a day. They get more food than I get. Every time I eat, I feed my fish, because when I'm in here or in my living room, no matter where I'm at, if I'm standing around eating something, they'll come up there and be plucking on the tank, up there at the top of the tank, be wanting something to eat and stuff like that. So I try my best to feed them whenever I eat. So, but I'm currently about to start getting me some more fish. I don't know what I want this time. I just know that we're supposed to be getting, I wanted to get another, well, I'm not going to get another fish tank. Let me show you what my plans of my fish tank that I'm about to build. Right here where this desk is, excuse the mess on the desk. But this is the fish tank that I'm finna to build. right here. And it's an L-shaped tank with the stand built in with it. This side of the tank is about, I think it's 6 feet long, while this side of the tank is 5.5 feet long. The stand is about 3 to 4 feet high, and the depth of how wide the fish tank is I think we agreed on doing 4 feet wide, and we're doing 4 feet deep tank. So the glass is going to be 4 feet by 6 feet in this one, and 4 feet, 4 feet and 5.5 feet on this side of the tank. And that's the tank that we're going to do here in the next couple of months. It's going to be plywood. The whole back part of the tank is going to be plywood. And the side right here, I'm thinking about doing a window glass right here, but I don't know if I want to, because I'm trying to have it pitch black dark in the back of the fish tank and just have it light in the front, so it'll have that boom factor like with the 65 gallon tank over here that I showed y'all with the what's name in it. Like this tank, I really absolutely love this tank. I really don't have to do no cleaning to this tank. My algae eater, my crab, there he is, and my Pictus catfish, and my spotted catfish, and all the snails that I have in here. They do an awesome job of cleaning my tank. I know y'all wondering how I got purple lights in here. I had an adventure. I had seen these lights on YouTube that that go around your TV, and I wanted those lights to go around my. I had got one to go around my TV, and I got one to go around in the inside of my fish tank, and I put that on my end of the rim of my fish tank, and so it looks very nice. I like it. I think I'm going to get another light to go around the back side of my fish tank. But I see in Walmart they have this one light that actually goes inside that you can put up underneath water. So I'm going to get one of those, and I'm going to have it work going inside the tank around the back sides right here, going around all the way around and through the front. So I'm going to basically have it going all the way around the tank. And hopefully that'll give me a good looking effect on the inside of the tank and show me up some pretty colors. At nighttime, this tank it shows very good. I love how it shows at night. It be having the especially with my white butterfly koi. Like right now we got it on purple, and he shows up really purple. It'd be so pretty. Most all of the fish will have that purple tint color on them, and it shows up very pretty. It's awesome. I have to take a video of it tonight and show y'all later on tonight. I think I should have did this video at nighttime because it would have turned out a little bit better than what it is. I have to show y'all my babies. We had a couple of baby mollies. I don't know. We had a couple. These are baby guppies, and they are almost about ready. I have a couple of them that has tails and stuff. One of them got a pretty tail. That one right there, right here. He got a pretty tail. Yeah, And this one right here, she got a pretty tail. Yeah, most of them got pretty tails. Here go my Molly babies. I did have a lot of them that was born, but kind of found out I only got 5 or 6 left. I think it was from the fish beating them up at the bottom, trying to eat their food out of the bottom of the tank. So I'm going to order me. I'm not ordering nothing. I lied. I'm going to buy me another fish tank, and I'm going to I'm going to make me another fish tank. And that fish tank I just showed y'all, I'm going to have that fish tank moved. I don't know if I'm going to move it somewhere else or what, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that fish tank because all the fish in that tank is coming out. And I'm doing a, on this wall right here, I'm going to have a whole wall tank. So it's going to come up to about right here on the wall. It's going to come up to like 5.5 feet tall from floor to ceiling. It's going to be like 1 to 2 inches gap in from the floor, so it won't be like really floor to ceiling. But I will have like 5 inches off the ground, 5 feet off the ground, but have like 1 to 2 inches off the ground, something like that. It's going to be like, I don't know, about 7 to 8 feet long tank, and it's going to be like 5 feet wide tank. I don't know exact what I want to do yet, what measurements I want to do yet, but that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to take all the fish in that I keep wanting to say pond, in that fish tank, and I'm going to house them into this fish tank over here. That's why my koi, I have more room to grow out in that fish tank, and have more room and stuff in that fish tank, and they could grow a little bit more bigger. I have to bring, I'm going to bring y'all on the ride when I go and do my mom's pond, because I got to build my mom a pond. We're doing her a, I think she's doing an above ground pond. So I'm going to build her a above ground pond for her goldfish, because she has a lot of goldfish. She got like 8 or 9 goldfish, and she loves her goldfish. So, but she wants a cichlid tank. So she wants to go and put her goldfish outside so she can have room for her cichlids. Excuse me again. Right now I'm doing this on my phone, so I know it's gonna be a lot of stuff that needs to be wiped out, but I'm going to get me a desktop computer and a laptop, so in the future I can edit and everything different. I will be bringing y'all on the build and everything. Stay tuned. Hit up my notifications and stuff like that. This was another thing. On my on this one, this tank right here, I had got they coming a long way. About 2-3 weeks ago, I had a real bad case of ick in this tank. Really bad. I almost lost my Oscars. My heater had failed and it wasn't working. So I didn't know it, that my heater had failed. And like in 3 days, I had ick all over my tank. All over my tank. It was horrible. It was all over the glass, everywhere. So I ended up draining the tank. I went bought me a new heater. I drained the tank, swept up the rocks, and took my cleaner thing, cleaned off the tank and everything, and cleaned the filters and the pump fan, the fan pump. Cleaned my rocks and everything in the tank, got them up squared away and everything, and got them well. They had got cloudy eye. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to fix it. It was the way I ended up fixing mine was salt, aquarium salt, and turn up the heat, and it helped. Even that, it helped my cloud eye, and it helped my case of cloud eye and puffy eyes. Like their eyes was like, I don't know, they was really, really big and puffed out and everything. Yeah, but their eyes are perfectly fine now. It took a lot of changing the water and getting the water right, but everything is just fine. Right now, the only thing I have in this fish tank is, it should be 4 goldfish. No, well, it's 3 goldfish, my bad. I have 3 goldfish in this tank. I really wish to know what I want to put in here. I'm going through my list right now, putting orders in on new fish. I don't know what I want to put in there, but let me know what I should get. Have a good time, YouTube family. This is Torres Harris from Kansas City, Missouri. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, and ding the notification button. Thank you and have a blessed day.